down.
The Dream Thralls are no match for our might.
These ruins were hideous anyway.
Let the Steel Garrote show you how it's done. Destroy it all!
I'm sorry, but before anything else, I need a word with you. Of course, I understand the impulse of wanting to save those in Thirdborn.
You understand the impulse? Where's this going?
But think of all that we lost because of you and that monster. Again, I understand the impulse, Envoy. But you must think of future generations.
Did you really just say think of the children to justify killing?
I've heard enough. Even Ludwig wouldn't go that far.
Ludwig is a fool. Her brain has rotted away with the rest of her. We have no reason to believe that the Dream Scourge has been stopped, by the way. It certainly hasn't stopped Dream Scourge from appearing everywhere else in the Living Lands.
Then maybe we turn a few more of these ruins into heaps of rubble. I can't see anything good that's come out of them.
Maybe stop talking while you're ahead.
Years of lost history found, just in time to be erased by two Adiran fools. I suppose I thought you were smarter than this. How disappointing. Reengrim knows more about the Dream Scourge than the dead woman burning down homes.
I hate to say it, Yardsley, but we're not changing anyone's mind today. Let's talk later. Just the two of us.
Fine, fine. You're right. It's done. Let's just focus on getting to the garden.
I must have done 100 shifts on those watchtowers. Never saw so much Thirdborn blood under them.
Envoy, you destroyed something that was nothing inferior on those, but you... All right. How could I forget? Your friends here beg your aid, but your loyalty truly lies with the monsters from your hometown.
The Envoy has history with these people. A change of heart doesn't happen overnight.
All right. This is my life's work. It's all right. I think you've earned it. Things have been... I was able to ask questions, and... Of course. I'll let you wait back at the camp, like a good... But to go through... Fascinating. I'm glad you got answers, sweetheart. Well, but do return if you think of any other juicy details. Always a pleasure, Envoy.
Can we talk a moment? The ruins of Naku Kubel predate civilization as we know it. But the Steel Garrote care nothing for... What does that make us, if not complicit? The fact remains that we played into our we delayed the inevitable. I'm holding you to that. Maybe there's... I just... I suppose you're right. Maybe that's the... While I have your ear... Something about Inquisitor Ludwig has been getting to. She seemed eager to distinguish your Adiran loyalty from your nature as... She believes you can be loyal to your country or to your nature, but not both. But what about you? When you agreed to destroy the ruins, Ludwig clearly respects you. But I don't... Anyway, that just get some rest. You too. Kai, can I borrow your pistol?
I don't usually lend it out.
So, we found a map. Now we see how accurate. Not sure how helpful that map will. No one I'm aware of. Legends. I figure either way, was it worth? I wish I was as convinced as you. I guess that's just... Anyway. If I must.
Anyway, I don't usually lend it out. Why?
I was hoping to... Make a few simple modifications.
What? kinds of modifications?
Well, I was going to start by removing the trigger,
What?
then...
How could they? Beloved that you are, and still they bared their fangs. We blessed the Jabaru Sinakis, and they prick us in return. Blood on the wire. Roots like a wall. We only meant to protect. We thrashed against the blinding light to keep the Akira safe. We never wanted this. So many seedlings lost. We grieved, but we saved many. The moon waxes from darkness. A new turn. New memories. Yet still the branches swipe. We mourn. We could not be to blame. They should have shared our love. Their spite? This we could not foresee. But you are here. A green shoot after the fire. You would not raise your hand against us. Words like bile. This is not our way. Sleep now. Dream of golden poppies on the road ahead.
We should be careful. I doubt this is the same third one we left.
Well, the walls are still standing. Let's see who's still on their feet.
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up.
The ruins? What happened? I heard them fall to rubble. It comes, it sings, it dreams. Of war and blood and smoke and... Did you have a hand, Envoy? Sorry, is a parasite on the vine, eating and never stopping. You will not restore what you've destroyed. Ruins break into bones, they do. They make a necklace, a collar of time. We choke and die. I'm sorry, I think I need a moment. Smoke and rhyme, we are losing time.
Oh no.
I think she's already slipping away from us. We've got to stop this plague, Envoy.
Sing black, sing silver, songs of permission. Yes, go. Yes, leave.
A butterfly emerges, a dream of peace.
Safe travels to you.
While that parting is probably the closest Ludwig gets to friendly, I'm not looking forward to our paths crossing again.
Frankly, I'll take any opportunity we get to ruin Ludwig's day.
I'll say this much for the Inquisitor. She's stubborn, like a rat. And we gave her everything she wanted.
I'd say we shouldn't stay on her bad side, but I'm not sure she has any other sides.
You know her better than any of us. What's your read?
Right. Focus, people.
Try not to think about how we're up against a dead woman who threatens the entire living lands.
Yeah. Instead, think about the soul-corrupting plague that also threatens the living lands.
Well, the joke's on her in any case. Ludwig won't get very far without that map. She'll be scratching her skull.
Somehow, I don't think she'll let that stop her for long.
And Ludwig definitely strikes me as someone who doesn't leave food on her plate.
I believe it. And we'll cross that bridge with you when we get to it.
Ludwig and her steel garrote have the numbers and the power, but we have spunk and a map. And that might just be enough to find the garden before she does.
We're all competing for the same thing. A place we barely understand, with no guarantees of what we'll find there. Still, I am determined to reach the garden, above all else.
Ugh, that's just a pile of Sokka. Oh, now you're listening to me, all of a sack of sup sudden. You won't find a blessed a thing. This wild beetle chase of yours is a Padraku waste of time. To get to the garden, you have to go through Galawain's tusks. The land is made of lava and acid. It wants to eat you alive.
So it's tough odds. We've gotten this far together.
Tough odds is an extra Zarb jumping in at the last minute. This is a long trek, on foot, through a land that can barely support life. I don't have to be a Blessed Oracle to know this won't go how you think it will. And all your clues come from one source. You've been following a voice in your head. What do you know about Soppadal? How do you know you can trust them? That's good for you. What about the rest of us, huh? Will your secret god bring us all back, or just you?
What's on your mind, Marius? What bothers you so?
Because I can scream until I'm blue in the face, and you people would still rather trust the Envoy's pet headache demon. And now you want to drag us through the deadliest region in the world because a sleeping god said so. You're not listening to what I am telling you. I'm done here. Do whatever blessed planning you want to do. You don't need me for that.
Let's just take a breath, Marius. You don't mean that.
Nope. I said what I said. Come get me when it's time to go.
Poor Marius. Something's really rattled him.
I've never seen Marius like this. Something's going on with him, but I don't know what.
Be gentle with him. Or if not gentle, understanding.
Well, hopefully Marius will be okay soon. We have to get going if we want to get to the garden before Ludwig.
We won't get far unless we look after each other. Now's your chance.
I've been trying to spot... We met Ringkrim, and she even off... As smart as you are, it doesn't feel... Oh, Huntress. If I take the apprenticeship, I'll have to leave Quilichi. And what about my study of the Godless? I'm not a kid anymore. There are only 26 hours in it. I love my life as it is now. I don't want to give that, but it's big. Oh. I know. I've learned magic. How much?
As if you need an archmage for that.
Thank you, dearie. I can't promise I'll act on it, but now, if you'll excuse me.
I know what you... Marius, I'm tired of your blessed day attitude. Get over it. Well, you know what? So am I. So just let me be alone for a bit. How should I know? I don't know what's going on in my head half the time. Just the thought of going back to Galawain's tusks makes my heart I feel like it's going to explode. I sweat. My ears ring. I can't breathe. When it seems like we're really heading there, I feel like I'm dying. Right. Thanks. I understand not wanting to go back, but why can't I just thinking about it makes me feel ill. I need some time alone, Envoy. I need to get some rest. I'll be ready to go when the time comes.
Is that all you got? Up 10!
Looks like the beetles have settled in there.
I used to wonder if the stories about the tusks were just a trick.
Up 10!
Your weapon's not doing the job.
Another win, but who's counting?
That's done. can we finish here? Quickly, before I lose my lunch.
I will never complain about Maurice's laundry habits again.
Oh, big mistake!
That armor won't hold up.
Eon Seek!
Here we go!
Throw up 10! Defend!
We're on the... You're confident, are you? Indeed. I used to... But... Trouble is, since we met, even... And look how I'm so tough, even... Did I? I've heard... They weren't the ward... No.
No, you...
They have a right... It's a... You too.
God. Envoy? Last... For who? You? I left some more... I did. You... And... Pleasant dreams.
Right. As we were saying.
But we... I can't fault your optimism. According...
I did tell...
I'm all...
You're not...
Exact. So, we venture... Yeah. Look, I'm... Everyone... For... I've got extra water in my pack if anyone needs it.
Right. As we were saying.
Gods.
Anyone else finding it hard to breathe?
Oh dear. Focus on something else, dear.
Schemes in the sulfur skull. The wound beat a sore rose. A hidden. Have your hands known this? An oak everlasting. Why ascertain the storm? What trust we
This one's mine.
Envoy, watch your left!
Left flank! Watch your back!
Watch your back! Away with you!
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Seek.
you just...
You'll not leave my side until I am what I was. Do not ask again.
Take your best shot.
On the left!
To your left!
Seek!
Steel Garrote ahead. Something about them looks off.
As I live and breathe, the faithless envoy. Ludwig finds your loyalty a touch diminished. If you're looking for the Inquisitor, she's hunting a lead to the garden through its twisted silver roots. The tower calls, and it turns, and it calls, but for the roots we go, if not for the roots. The roots say your name, envoy. They say you told them to do it. You've done what the roots want. Poison in our veins. Traitor, I know what you are. The roots try to choke the Steel Garrote, and we will strangle them in return. Cut them, bleed them.
Oh dear. Be careful. He might be too far gone.
Blood and smoke, death. I'll stand down, I'll stand down. But my people won't.
shouldn't be here.
Watch the left. I like that trick a lot better before it led to all those trials in Avowed. That island with the glowing tree, it's gotta be the garden. I don't see an easy way to get there, though. Let's look around. Maybe there's something in here.
We are close. Break the bars.
You sure do know how to show us the sights, Envoy.
Much as I want to get to the garden, I'm loath to swim through that.
So the bridge is gone, but there's another way into the garden.
The other path is hidden well. I certainly don't see any way across the acid sea. Unless the Pargrunen are acid resistant, I think that's a safe assumption.
We can always ask around Solace if we need to get the lay of the land. I'm sure the Wardens would appreciate a warning about the Steel Garrote, too.
Yes, let's go already.
Remind me not to make you mad. Is it just me, or does it look like that volcano's burning hotter now?
This would be a great spot, but there's so many of them.
Check your right.
They could have played us the third one. Left leg!
me what you got!